Gary Collins with our Spotlight on Maryland team looks into the potential long-term impacts of this budget.
After hours of passionate debate on Tuesday, the Maryland House of Delegates advanced a budget that seeks the largest collective tax increase in state history. The question remains, is it enough to fix Maryland's finances for years to come?
Good afternoon, everyone.
Less than a week ago,
as I said on the first day of session, my top priority this year is to protect Marylanders.
House Speaker Adrian Jones, Senate President Bill Ferguson, and Governor Moore said a budget framework had been reached.
We need to grow the economy, and we need to diversify our economy off of Washington, and we need to make Maryland more business friendly. And we're transforming Maryland into a state that is unapologetically pro-business and unapologetically pro-growth, and not just in words, but also in deeds.
Days later, the Maryland House passed another $1.67 billion in new taxes that the latest budget fiscal note says will have economic impact on Maryland small businesses.
There will be some behavioral consequences.
Audrey Yeshkov, senior policy analyst for the Tax Foundation, told Spotlight on Maryland moments after the House moved forward on the budget there could be dire consequences for the state's population as people may be getting fed up with the state's fiscal policy.
Do you foresee that the income is going to decrease for the state even further because of the higher taxes?
Yes, for sure. That's what we observe these days. We analyze data from the IRS and data from other sources on interstate migration, and what we see that states that do have the highest top income tax rates, they see a significant out-migration of individuals, of taxpayers, but also of adjusted gross incomes.
Madam Speaker.
The House is now in session.
A concern that was brought up on the House floor during heated debate.
This legislature is ignoring not only the warnings about today, not only the issues that we have about our finances today, but that same independent DLS is showing you what's going to happen in the next 2, 3, 4, and 5 years down the road.
An analysis from the nonpartisan Maryland Department of Legislative Services shows that the state's deficit explodes even further in fiscal year 2028, the first budget after the state's midterm elections.
Our state is in trouble.
We asked Mary Kane, the president and CEO of the Maryland Chamber of Commerce, if she thought the state was in trouble despite sweeping tax increases to balance the budget.
Do you see this as kind of a situation that is really a full-blown crisis at our doorstep?
Yes, actually, I do, because this is the time that we need to change our focus. Yes, of course, we need very good state services. We need great schools. But unless we support the business community, we're not going to have the funds nor the people to do that.
I'm Gary Collins in the studio with Spotlight on Maryland.
Hi, I'm Maxine Stryker. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel, and check out Fox Baltimore on social media to find more stories like this.